own police department.
Yellow.
Hello.
Hi, welcome to Epic.
Thank
Regular parking?
Yes.
I saw you. You come into my.
You can go get on this. Something to the future. Look at the piranha plant. Oh, so dangerous. You're gonna fall on the pool.
So this Callie, there's really no pool.
Let's say manuals. Wait, there's a picture.